This is for all the men out there. All right. I want to know, Mike, I want your opinion on this. Which is worse? When a woman steps to you and says, I have a question, or we need to talk. Which one of those two phrases do you want to hear less than the other?
First off, they're both bad. But I have a question, it's all about the inflection and the tonality, 100%. Hey, babe, okay. I have a question. Or, I have a question. It's all about the tonality.
Yeah. I felt different when you changed the tone on that, for sure.
Yes, but we need to talk. I don't care how you ask it. I'm scared. I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? What did I not pick up on? I'm scared no matter what. So for sure, 100% for me, I have a question. No, we need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk is way worse. What about you?
Oh, absolutely. Definitely, without a doubt, we need to talk. Like, I have a question could be anything, right? It could be from silly to serious, but I don't think it necessarily means that it's bad. Like, although if it is bad, let's just say it could definitely throw you for a loop. Like, I don't know, random questions. You take the dog out. That's a question. I have a question. You take the dog out. Fair. Yes, no. Easy, right? Fair. But what if she confronts you? She's like, hey, Mike, I have a question. Were you hanging out with your ex on Saturday night at the club or whatever?
I would be so wrong for that. So I wouldn't even,
My friend saw you and basically says you were all over her.
Yeah, no.
That's rough, right?
Hell yeah, that's rough.
That's a tough question.
Hopefully, as a good partner, you should be anticipating something like that, or you should have brought it up to your partner. But we ain't got to get into
Correct. I just feel like I have a question. You could also take it as she's inviting your feedback, right? Like, I have a question. Let's have a conversation. Let's discuss this. I want to hear your perspective on the matter. So she's open to the dialogue. Like, on the other hand,
sometimes people in relationships, they already know what they want to know. They just want to get your thoughts on it first. So I have a question can take you down a really dark path really quick.
True. I just feel like, on the other hand, we need to talk. Like, that's never been good in my eyes. That's where either breaking up, like this, that's the question prior to a breakup, or you're going to tell me about some shit that I got to do better in the relationship. And she already knows what she's going to say. Like, we need to talk. Like, I have my feelings. You're going to have to listen to me. And it is what it is. Like, I don't know if there's so much of a leeway in feedback from you. It's just, you're getting told something. Does that make sense?
No, 100%. I got one that I want to throw in the mix for you. And I did this to a young lady that I was talking to a long, long time ago. And it just came back to memory. How bad is this? I text her, I said, hey, yo, or I said, hey, can we talk a little bit later today? Can we talk later today? It was random. Can we talk later today when I get home?
Oh, how many hours passed before you talked to her?
She called me immediately. She was scared.
She was sweating bullets. She's like, I ain't waiting 4 hours. What are you, crazy?
She was scared.
You can't do that to a woman, Mike.
I wasn't even thinking like that. I was just like, can we talk later today? And that's genuinely how it came across.
You gotta think, everybody's gonna think worst case scenario.
Yes, that's when you ask any question like that, you must think worst case scenario. How's that person going to interpret it? She called me immediately. I was like, what's wrong? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just busy right now. Can we talk later? And she was like, oh, okay. And I'm like,
why didn't you say it like that?
I'm like, it was just, can we talk later? So it's all about the inflections, except for we need to talk. There is no good about that.
No, there isn't. It's like we said, I have a question. It could be innocent, have nothing to do with anything serious. But we need to talk is never good from a man's perspective.